Korean actors often get everyone talking for being those whose faces and appearance are surprisingly younger than their actual age. However, there are also many exceptions that make fans fall back due to the appearance differences from their same-age friend. If netizens take a look at the difference in these duos' faces or aura, it is hard for them to believe that these actors were actually born in the same year. So, in this video, let's spend some time discovering who they are and how they look, to see whether you guys are as shocked as I am. Number 1. Son Seok-gu and Lee Sang-yeob, born in 1983. Son Seok-gu and Lee Sang-yeob are the two male protagonists of these two hit well-known K-drama series hitting the screen in 2022, Eve and My Liberation Notes. I'm sure that if you see them for the first time, it will never cross your mind that they are both 39 years old now. Surprisingly, that is true, as both Seok-gu and Sang-yeob were born in 1983. Looking at this picture, we can easily point out that Lee Sang-yeob exudes a sweet and youthful vibe, which means younger roles are often given to him. Some even say that Lee Sang-yeob looks as young as a man who just turned 20, while in fact, he will be a 40-year-old man by next year.
2030 세대가 유일하게 읽은 정치 서적으로 대박이 나셨죠.
네, 반갑습니다. 서원평입니다. 정치 맛집을 여는 남자라고 해서
오늘 서은평이가 맛집 소개해주는구나 하고 오신 분들 계시다면 아닙니다. 맛집 아니고요.
Meanwhile, Son Seok-gu looks more manly and mature, with sharp facial lines and even some mustache. So he often takes responsibility for the roles portraying a man who has gone through many ups and downs in life.
연미정!
깜짝이야.
이것만은 알아둬라. 나 너 진짜 좋아했다.
Number 2. Yoo Yeon-suk and Hyun Bongsik, born in 1984. Not long ago, the two actors Yoo Yeon-suk and Hyun Bongsik, who usually appeared together in many dramas, had stirred up many social platforms when uploading a weefie of the two on their own Instagram accounts, and expressing their happiness to meet each other after a long time. Looking at the photo, many netizens thought that Yoo Yeon-suk was taking a photo with his senior, and didn't expect that the two are the same age until they read the caption, which really took them by surprise. Well, to be honest, it is obvious that Hyun Bongsik looks much older and mature than Yoo Yeon-suk, as if he was Yoo Yeon-suk's big brother. Even though they were both born in 1984, it can be seen that Hyun Bongsik appeared with some mustache and wrinkles on his face, as well as many signs of aging, which made the actor look like an experienced man, and according to some, looked 10 years older than his friend Yoo Yeon-suk. Who captured netizens' attention and gained lots of compliments thanks to his long-lasting youth, despite being at the age of 38.
본캐부터 흑캐까지 하고 싶은 게 많은 요즘 시대의 커플 탕탕탕.
Number 3. Joong Ki, Lee Dong-hui, and Lee Do-chol, born in 1985. These three 1985-born actors will also make fans taken aback when they get to know their real ages. Basically, if you don't mention their year of birth, no one could guess that these three men are the same age. In the triad, Joong Ki is said to give the deep impression of a guy whose face is too young for his 30s. And along with that is the witty but very polite and gentle vibe. It seems that though so many years have been passing by, and he is now 37 years old, the actor is still as young as a boy in his early 20s.
진양철 회장님의 손자 진도준입니다.
도준이 그 데이트도 하나?
Meanwhile, Lee Dong-hui, the actor in the once popular series Reply 1988, looks much more mature and more like an actual 37-year-old gentleman.
저 이거 독일어도 할 줄 알아요.
데오데스 댐댐디 데오데오디 다스데스 댐 다스디 데오덴디.
As for supporting actor Lee Do-chol, it comes as a surprise when we know about his real age. When he is compared to Joong Ki, there is a distinct difference between the two. And it's not an exaggeration for some to say that Joong Ki looks 10 years younger than Lee Do-chol. To explain this, netizens said that the wrinkles that have appeared in the corners of Lee Do-chol's eyes are the culprit, making him look older than his actual age. Number 4. Song Kang, Na In-woo, and Ro Yeon-suk, born in 1994. The case of Song Kang, Na In-woo, Ro Yeon-suk can also blow your mind away due to their appearance gap. K-drama lovers must be so familiar with Song Kang, who always plays the male lead in numerous famous dramas like Nevertheless, Sweet Home, and Love Alarm. The actor also participated in many high school dramas thanks to his youthful appearance and mischievous vibe, which makes some netizens misunderstand that Song Kang is just in his early 20s. But actually, the actor turns out to be born in 1994 and is now 28 years old.
키스해도 돼?
너 계속 내 말 안 듣고 그 생각만 했지.
네 말 안 듣고 계속 그 생각했어.
What's more, it is less known for many netizens that Na In-woo and Roo Yeon-suk are the same age as Song Kang. When putting the three actors in comparison, netizens can immediately spot the significant differences between their appearances. While on Na In-woo and Roo Yeon-suk's face has appeared the trace of time, with a bit of wrinkles but still looking so fine, Song Kang is said to look like their junior due to his age-hacking beauty, with smooth skin and youthful facial contours. Number 5. Choi Daniel and Yoon Yoon. Born in 1986. Have you ever noticed that Choi Daniel and Yoon Yoon were both born in 1986? What is worth mentioning is that despite being the same age as Yoon Yoon, Choi Daniel was given the uncle role in High Kick, while Yoon Yoon played his nephew, who's a high school student. This must be such a big and jaw-dropping surprise to many K-drama lovers, as they always believe that Yoon Yoon is actually younger than Choi Daniel. Though Choi Daniel looks no less handsome and manly, when standing next to Yoon Yoon, the actor immediately looks much older and more mature than his friend of the same age. If we take a look at some photos of Yoon Yoon and pay attention to his facial features, we can easily point out that his bright smile and naughty vibe are the plus points that have made him look way younger than his actual age. In contrast, Choi Daniel possesses quite sharp facial features that remind people of a thoughtful and calm gentleman. Obviously, the two actors have a completely different appearance and radiate a distinct vibe, which can account for the reason why many netizens were shocked when knowing the fact that they're both 36 years old. That also brings us to the end of our video. Are there some other actor duos with obvious appearance gaps despite being the same age that I forgot to mention? Just comment your opinion down below. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to Poly Drama. We'll come back soon. See ya!